We always see 7 planets, 9 planets in our horoscope. Where is our Saturn? Where is our moon? But have you given a thought, where is planet Earth in your horoscope? All these and more coming up. Namaste and welcome to Pramanik Astrology channel. I'm your host Prasad Mahazani, help you go further, faster into Vedic astrological studies. So today we are going to discuss about Earth. Where do we see Earth in our horoscope? We see all the planets, but where do we see the planet Earth in our horoscope? Okay, so for that we need to understand the ascendant. What is ascendant? Why am I talking about ascendant? Because what is ascendant? Ascendant is the east point on your horizon, and that becomes the first house of your horoscope. Okay, so first house on the eastern side, on the eastern horizon, that is east point, becomes the first house. What about the rest of the houses? Houses are the imaginary compartments in the sky, in our local space, in our space. And what happens with this is they are divided into 12 rashis, into 12 houses of 30 degrees each. And ascendant is the east point on the horizon where the prime vertical, the equator, and the horizon intersect. Because Earth is tilted and its axis is not perpendicular to the orbital path of Earth. It is perpendicular to the equator. That is the celestial equator. It is perpendicular to the celestial equator. Like the north pole of the Earth is like this. It is not like this if you are standing here. It would be somewhere around here. Okay, so that is one thing, ascendant. But why do I see signs? Why do I see signs in the sky? Because there is one concept called ecliptic. Ecliptic is the apparent path of sun. It is a imaginary belt of 18 degrees and through which all the planets orbit. If this is a horizon, ecliptic is something like this. Okay, and when the ecliptic hits here, it has the backdrop of the zodiacs, the fixed stars. So we see the signs on the eastern horizon because that is our field of view. That's what we can see from the Earth. That's why we see that point on the eastern horizon. The ascendant is the east point. So 7th house becomes the west point. And zenith, you remember zenith? Zenith is the point directly upwards in the sky. Okay, that's what zenith is. And 4th house is the nadir. 1st house is east point, 7th house is west point, 10th house is the east point, and 4th house is the what? South point. If you have any software for horoscope, check the timings for all the hours. Like take 7 a.m. the sunrise, 10 a.m., 12 p.m., 2 p.m., 4 p.m., 6 p.m., 8 p.m., 10 p.m., 11 p.m. and check out the position of sun. We know that when it is sunrise, we can see it on the east horizon, that is the ascendant. But what about the other 4? So when it's 12 o'clock, the afternoon, it's right above your head. It's 12 p.m. afternoon. It's right above your head, shining. It's the brightest at that time. That is the 10th house. Then the 7th house, at around 5 p.m., 5 to 6 p.m., it comes to, that is at the sunset, it comes to the 7th house. And then it goes to the fourth house. Fourth house at around 10 o'clock. And from 10 to 12 in the night, it goes to the fourth house, that is the natar. Okay, so that's why in Vedic astrology, these four houses, 1, 4, 7, 10, these angular houses have given the significance, because these are four important points in the space, in the sky for us. That is why it has been given importance. That's why we always say this is the Kendra houses 1, 4, 7, 10. Why? This is the reason. Because these touches the four important points. East point, west, north, and that is zenith, natar, ascendant, and the west point. Okay. Ecliptic comes like this and it moves like this. That's why we see the rashis, different rashis here, depending upon where you are on earth as well as the time. That's what makes different ascendants. You're born on 10 p.m. You might have Aries ascendant. You're born on 10 a.m. You might have some other ascendant, depending on the day and place you're born. So earth is constant. So earth is in the center of your horoscope. Earth is right here. Here is earth in the center of your horoscope. And if you see that South Indian style horoscope, the big square you see, I would say that is earth. Okay. So we don't consider earth's movement through rashis. So we consider earth's movement around itself as well as around sun. But we don't see or we don't consider planet earth going through the signs. So you can't say I'm born on this and this day. Where would be earth in my horoscope? Earth won't be there. You are observing from the earth. So earth won't be there. You are observing every planet at that moment. The screenshot, as we say always. The screenshot, we are taking it from the earth itself. So it's in the center of the horoscope and it's constant. Okay, so I request you to do that exercise, like check all the timings, different timings, and check out the position of the sun. There is one more interesting thing about sun and earth. Earth revolves around sun from west to east. So if suppose there is a sunrise at 6 a.m. Okay, so sun will be in the ascendant in the first house. Okay, and if you are calculating it for 8 a.m., what would you say? It won't go in the second or third house. It will go to the 12th house, then the 11th house. Around 10 a.m., it will go into the 11th house. Sun is the only graha, I won't say planet, graha, which is moving backwards. Okay, do that exercise of sun, calculate it for different timings and check out the house it occupies at specific timings: sunrise, sunset, afternoon, night. At least these 4 timings, you will know a lot about it. You will know a lot about sun and earth. If you like this video, please click on like button, share this video, and if you are new, please consider subscribing. Otherwise, we will see you in the next video. Love and peace.